Hello everybody and welcome back to Diamond Paintings with Mike. Today we are starting the gorgeous, this Mcneil one. Just checking my audio. Yep, lovely jubbly. So yeah, today we're starting the lovely Mcneil canvas and we're gonna, let's just see where. Is it up the top there, a little bit there? Oh, I need to come down a bit. Okay, around about there. So, hello, we're going to be doing mainly sort of sky work today, really. So, get a bit more on this done. I wonder how far Angela's got on hers. But, as I say, it's not a race. I do mine when I can be bothered to do it. But yeah, we're going to start. Just try and get that. Where's that coming up on the screen? Yeah, about there. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit more of this. Now, Majestic did say to turn this upside down. So I'm going to try that attempt. And if I do it wrong, then I do it wrong. But at the moment, I'm happy to do it like this for now. So it's Sunday. Not really done much today. Last night I watched The Dark Knight Rises, and bloody hell was that a long film. 2 hours and 44 minutes. 2 hours. But when I looked at Batman vs Superman, that goes on for like 3 hours. So that was a bloody long film, but it was a good film because Tom Hardy plays Bane and he's a brilliant actor. So I was watching that, eating my popcorn, having my little bunny rabbit. But oh my god, for the first time ever yesterday, I did a click and collect order with Savers. Like, I didn't even know they did like click and collect. And I went there and collected my bunny. I only ordered something small, so I wanted to test the service out. And yeah, they put it in a black bag and went all the way there and picked up my rabbit. And it's really good. The speed is fantastic. Like when they click and collect your order, it's done within 60 minutes. So you can pick your order up within 60 minutes. So I'm gonna probably use them again. Everything's so cheap in there. So yeah, we will be here till 5 o'clock today. Hello. It's Vinted popping me again. One of my regular sellers is uploading again. Everyone uploads on a Sunday for some reason. I'll just do it as and when. Yeah, done a bit of laundry as you do, and had a bit of lunch, and now I'm doing this. So yeah, we'll border this in now. Now, we need to talk about next week. Now, next week, there will not be any live on the Sunday because that's Mother's Day over here. So I will probably move that to Friday. Right, where's we going? So if we border, that roundabout, okie. So let's do that bit there then. All right, let's get bordering. Let's get number 5. I'll get a bit of number 5 going. We need to put border in. Okay, lovely. So let's put this line in, and then that will give us our guideline. Why is this? Looks a bit wonky. What's going on with this? Yeah, do you know what happened just yesterday? I went all the way out, and guess what, people? Picked up my parcel from Joybuy, and guess what? I bring the bloody bottles back again. The amount of times they've gone back and forth with me up the bloody shop and back again. I'm determined to get them bloody jars off today. And it's Sweet Angela. It's actually Sweet Caroline, but hello, Angie. How's it going? Are you? I was just talking about you. Have you done any more on your canvas? Oh, look, a little butterfly. Oh, That looks like an orange tiger butterfly. Because I'll have you be known, I love butterflies, and I know quite a lot of the different species of butterflies. So yeah. The weather today is shite again. It's basically just grey and miserable as per usual. Same shitty weather as usual. And I'm a bit sad today because I've come to the end of my Spring Meadows candle. So what have we got in here? Is it still jam? Oh yeah. Yeah, we've still got a little jam going here. I've only got one left of them. I've used the whole lot. Oh dear. Yeah, so after I finish this, I will definitely be going to that bloody bottle bank. And Angela's put, finish my tree one maybe tomorrow. Was that the one I'm working on? Because that one's quite a big one. So yeah, I'm not in a hurry to do mine. I will do mine. Take as long as I want on it. But yeah, 40 times 50s can take quite a while to do. Because you can get some like that bunny one that I showed you. Them ones come in like a portrait thing. So Angela's put yes. But oh my god, I was just, because channel on Sundays ITV2 repeats Britain's Got Talent, and I've not watched episode 2 yet. And I couldn't believe it. There's a lady on there called Emily Cass, and I am sure she's the same woman that's off TikTok, because she was doing videos about please put your item in the bagging area. And I was like, you know, when you look at the screen and you're like, is that actually the same person? And I think it is. So she was doing like impressions of adverts and stuff, and she's on Britain's Got Talent. I couldn't believe it. Like, she's on TikTok, and to see her on Britain's Got Talent, like, I can't believe that. So I hope she wins it, because I think she's done the EE voiceover as well. Yeah, at the moment we've only got 2 trays available, so we're primarily doing sky work today. So mainly just doing the skies. Oh. I had a nice lie in today, but for some reason I'm feeling a bit tired because the alarm woke me up at 7 o'clock, which is my normal sort of like work alarm. And yeah, I couldn't believe it. I make sure on a Sunday I turn it off, and it came on, and I was like, oh man. So I went back to bed for an extra 2 hours, and so, but because it woke me up at 7, I'm feeling quite tired still. So, but fear not, because Mike has a coffee, so it's gonna keep me awake night. All right, let's do a bit of the weather forecast then. Alexa, what's the weather forecast, please, lovey?
Right now in Braintree, it's 7 degrees Celsius with cloudy skies. Today's forecast has overcast weather, with a high of 11 degrees and a low of 6 degrees.
So yeah, that's your weather forecast. Now I did get up with, I don't think it's in here actually. Okay, so we'll leave that one there. Hello, Nico. Why can't I get into the chat? Right, 2 minutes, I'll fix it. That is because we have a lot of spamming in the chat, so I've restricted it. The last live I did, I had someone talking about a frog, so I've restricted it. So as you can see up here, if I go to this, I only let people in that are approved. So let me, how am I going to do that? Because I'm on the, right. I'm going to have to go to the laptop to do this because I don't think it's going to let me onto this. Right. Okay, that's fine. I'll have to boot it up because, let me just log on because I'll have to boot it up and try to fix that. So while that's loading, I'll get you fixed, Nico, don't worry. And yeah, for anyone else, if you can't chat and you want to come in the chat, just let me know by email or leave a comment on another video. But obviously I will assess whether you're suitable for the chat, because I don't allow people with no content in unless I know that they're like a genuine channel. So yeah, if you do want to, if you're having problems commenting and you can't get in, just let me know and I'll fix it for you. I'm just restricting it because it's just a lot of disruption with bot accounts that keep spamming. And talking about bot accounts, I've got something weird going on with my channel at the moment. Now, I've looked into this and I don't know if it is a bot account. So my subscriber count has been going from 71, 72, 71, 72, 71, 72, and it's been like that for the last week. So I've looked into this and apparently there's this thing. Right, we're logged in now, so let me just try and fix right. Nico, right, let me, this is going to take a little bit of a while because I've got to boot up YouTube on it. So who was it that said they liked the sound of me typing? I remember someone who did that. Right, let me go to Nico. Nico, Mcneil. How am I going to do this? Right, Nico, what I need you to do, fella, can you comment on an old video for the minute? Because, like, a video from yesterday, because that might speed it up a bit. So, right, let's have a looky. So, I need Nico to comment on a video. So if you can comment on yesterday's video, and then I might speed it up, and then let me know when you've commented, and then I'll fix it. So, Mega Nico, 1970. Right, there's Nico. So how am I going to approve that then? Because I need him to comment. Unless I go into, yeah, we can go into settings. I'll have to go into the, oh man, come on. I don't want that. Settings. I'm getting there, don't worry. Nico, manage videos. Is it that one? Is that the one I'm after? Because I need to know where the settings bit is. Yeah, this is the problem we have when you have accounts that have to keep going around spamming. It just, like, we have to restrict everything. So, because it's time consuming having to keep kicking people off and on and off and on. I can't be dealing with all that. So I restrict it. Community moderation. I don't know if it's that one. Is it that one? User management, maybe? Right, hang on a minute. I've sorted it. So, approved users. Let me type your name in. Mega Nico. Yes, I fixed it, Nico. Try typing now, matey. So let's save that, and that should be fixed. So you should be able to type now. So do a test on the chat, and it should work for you, mate. Okay. Now, as I was going back to yesterday, the last couple of weeks, I have seen that it keeps going from 71, 72, 71, 72. So someone keeps unsubbing, resubbing, and I thought maybe it's YouTube, because for some reason, if you don't upload for one day, YouTube pinch your subs and then put them back again. Now, I've looked into this, and from what I can see, There's this thing called a bot tool. Let's just hang on a minute. So, right, yeah, I've seen that one. YouTube bot tool, right? And what they do, hang on, YouTube bot tool, is that on how to, hang on a minute. So, YouTube bot subbing and resubbing, I think it's called. Yeah, what they're doing is, why won't it come up? YouTube, hang on, what is a YouTube bot? I'll have to do it like a dumb mode. What is a YouTube? Yeah, YouTube bot. Yeah, what they're doing is, this is what they're doing. YouTube bot is an automated software program designed to perform tasks on YouTube, such as viewing, liking, commenting, or subscribing without human intervention. These bots are used to inflate channel metrics, promote content, or engage in spamming activities. I'm 100% convinced that that's what's happening. So, yeah, there you go, Mika. There you go, Nico. So that's fixed. So, yeah, because it's not normal to keep subbing, unsubbing, subbing, unsubbing. Like, you don't want to watch the channel. Don't, unsub and leave it as that. Like, don't keep subbing and resubbing. I don't understand the point in that. And I thought, well, this has been going on for like a week now. So someone keeps subbing, unsubbing, subbing, unsubbing. And I thought, wait, it's got to be a bot account, isn't it? I mean, what else could it possibly be? So the guidance from YouTube is to, basically, if you get someone subscribed that basically doesn't have content, it's like a weird sort of name. It could be like a username, but like numbers in it. Just report that account, because it's the likelihood it's a bot account. Now, YouTube do actively, they do actually monitor the bot accounts, and they will, if they locate a bot account, they will remove it. So yeah, I think that is what's happening, because it's definitely not normal to keep subbing and unsubbing. So yeah, I think I've got a bit of a bot going on at the moment. So just so you know, if that keeps happening to your channel, that's probably what the problem is. Yes, I can type. Yes, you can. Sorry about that, Nico. I have to restrict it. So yeah, now you can type. So, and again, if anyone else needs to type and they can't, just let us know. We'll have a little chat and see whether you're suitable for the chat. Because I don't want to approve someone and then they start spamming. Do you see what I mean? So yeah, we can approve you once I've assessed whether you're suitable. So hello. Oh, is that bloody seller again? How's your banty going, Nico? You finished it now? Right, so now we've sorted out Nico, let me log off again, because this is taking up room on the desk, so I don't need to. That can be logged off now, and we'll put that down there. Right. Oh my God, Angela! Oh my God, I've got to show you something. Oh my God, I forgot about this yesterday. No way. Hang on, 2 ticks. You are not going to believe this, Angie. Look what I picked up this week. Oh my God, it is so pretty. I couldn't believe it. Look at this. I can't find issue 4 at the moment, but I'll speak to Barry about that. I found issue number 5, and look how cute this is. This has got a little piglet. You've got like the different coloured threads. I really like that pink one. And then look at this. This gorgeous. I don't know if that's paper. It looks like transfer paper, but look at that polka dot thread on it. Oh, it's so cute. But this is piglet, and I blame Angela for this, because she made me buy this. Yeah, she when was it? She left a comment the other day and she said, oh, she bought this embroidery thing, and I thought, I knew of that collection now, because I'm a specialist in part works, and I've already seen it. And then when she said I bought it, I thought, I wonder if it's that one. And so I thought, well, I mean, I was always planning to get it anyway, but yeah, I saw it and I was like, oh my god, that is so cool. Like, issue 5 is so cool. Hello, Nico. How's it going? Is there a technical problem? Hello?
Like dumb.
Hang on. Hello?
Is there a technical problem?
Yeah, because you put hello. Ooh, I can type. Hello? So, yeah, I think it's okay. But yeah, oh my god, if you've got that, Angela, you're going to love it because it's got polka dot thingamajig on it. Right, okay, so let's go a little bit round in there. I was watching Jenny's channel today over at Jenny's Crafty Zone, and I don't know what was going on in the background, but there was a lot of shouting going on. So I think there was a bit of argument going on, maybe. But yeah. I feel like we're making like a daisy here. Like there's like little segments going on here. This looks really cool. So Mcneil, what are you doing today? Anything nice? Doing a bit of your boat? Yeah, do you know what? That embroidery thing, oh my god. I keep collecting it and I've still not started issue 1. It's not like a part work that you can, like a build up where you can just like dive into it. That takes a lot of patience with embroidery, because with embroidery you think that is just one thread. So look at the thickness. It's not. You've got about 7 or 8 different threads in one, and you have to pull out a very tiny thread. So yeah, it's kind of going to be a very long process because I've never done embroidery before, and if I get tangled and it all gets tangled, I will probably give up on it. I think I might do a bit of multi-placing actually, because this one here is my favourite place. It's a 3-placer. So let me just put a bit of place on here. Let's go like that, and we'll put that one in there. Whoops. Yeah, this place where I get on very well with, it's just the 4 place where I don't. But yeah, at some point I'm going to have to go candle shopping again. Oh my god, my lovely sister Hannah, you're not going to believe this. I asked her the other day, she was in Chelmsford. We're still having problems with them 16 litres. But I asked her the other day instead, because they didn't have no 16-litre boxes, could she get me a carrot cake candle? There's a carrot cake Wickford candle out, and I've never had that before, and she managed to get it for me, and she said it's got a very strange smell, so I can't wait to get that. And Mcneil writes, I'm going live again next week with and it cuts off. I'm assuming the Bounty, is it, or the San Felipe? Yeah, I've got a I'm gonna have to put that. Hang on a minute. Right, so let's write that down, Nico, because as I say, I'm a very forgetful person. And even though I'm subscribed, I spend most of my time on this channel. so I won't see it on the other channel. So Nico, so that's going to be, what time, is it Saturday or Sunday, Nico? And I'll write it down. So, and that's for live. What time will that be, sir? And then I can put it on my sticky notes to remind me. Because the chances are I'm going to forget. I'm loving it. I so want to try the McDonald's new menu. Like it's just very tempting. What in the world? What is that? Is that a bird? Is it a plane? Oh my god. I was filming a diamond painting the other day that's completed and it's got no head. I'm not even joking. Like when you see it in the end of March, you'll understand what I mean. I think there's some sort of delay going on here with the comments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off slow mode. I put this on because there's a lot of comments that come through and I miss them. So I'm going to switch that off because I think that's what's causing the delay. So I've now switched slow mode off. So you should be able to comment a lot faster. Do you do any diamond painting, Nico? Now, I've got some good news, people. If you want to get yourself, because obviously in the UK next week, it is Mother's Day. Now, if you want to get yourself, your mum's, a very lovely present on TikTok currently, there is this gorgeous thing called this. This is fabulous for all your mums out there. You would love this. Like, your mums would absolutely love it. Let me try and pull it up. Tickety tock. This is crochet. Yeah, look at this. I mean, this is just so cute. Crochet flower bouquet. Yeah, look at this. How can you not want this? This is fabulous. Look at that. This is a crochet. It's like some sort of flower kit, but all these are flower like crochets, and you get like this pink wrapping around it. So definitely get your mum that if you don't know what to get her. But yeah, my sister was going to get that last year, but I think she forgot. So I kind of want to get it, but I don't know if she's got it already, and I don't want her to end up with two of the same thing. So yeah. How's your sister, Nico? Is she all better now? Because she was a bit... Last time I spoke to you in 2004, she wasn't very... 2004. Oh my God. 2024. She was a bit under the weather. Whoops. Don't really know what to talk about in this chat. I'm very sort of like, don't really know what to talk about today. Yesterday I was quite full on with stuff to talk, but can someone like pick like a topic we can talk about, because I really don't know what to talk about. We've done the weather, we've done the backwards and forwards to this bloody bottle bank. I just could not believe I bring them all the way out to bring all the way back again. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yes, that's one thing we can talk about. Wild at Heart I'm very gutted. I'm at the last episode of Series 7 before the 2 hour, last two episodes, which is Season 8, which is where Anders Duplessis dies. But it's a really long episode because I think it's, part 1 is like 1 hour 41. So, Nico, I mean with some Philippe. Yeah, but what time is that going to be, Nico? So, let's put that on the agenda. San Philippe. And that's going to be Majestic. I've been waiting for you. I thought you ran off. How's it going, Majestic? Lovely to see you, lovey. Yeah, I was waiting for you because I've got some good news for you, Majestic. I've got confirmation that the parcel's going to be with us Monday. So, yeah. I'm loving it, oh yeah. Yeah, what time, Nico? Sorry if I keep asking you, but I don't want to miss it. So, because do you understand? Do you get me? So, if I'm on this channel, I won't see the notification because I'm subbed to you on the other channel. Because this is diamond painting only, so I won't sub to the same channel twice. But I will probably switch it over to the other channel so I don't miss it. Yeah. Why are you so excited about this parcel, Majestic? I'm intrigued. Do you know, it's just it's always been a dream of mine to get a parcel from America from a YouTuber from like diamond painting, and you have fulfilled that dream. And remember, if you have a dream, never stop chasing them dreams. You know, so you have made the dream come true of this wonderful dream for 4 years, ever since I started the channel way back in 2002. Oh my god, I can't think today. 2002, yeah. I don't know when it was it 2022? Yeah. And ever since I started the channel way back in 2022, my dream has always been to get a parcel from a fan from America, the United States of America, such a fabulous country. And yeah, I just can't wait. I love your reactions. Why? Really? Okay. That's interesting. No one's ever said that before. Cool. So I love your reactions when you get gifts. Well, you know, I have to. It's not knowing what it's going to be. I mean, if you look at Sharon's shit, every box is so unique. It's so different, and you never know what's going to be in there. You know, you have a rough idea. It might be diamond painting. You might have the odd trays, but it's not knowing what you're going to open the box up to, and that's the most exciting bit. You get so excited. Really, is that right? Do I really? I mean, I'm probably like a big kid in a toy shop, ain't I? You know, I just love to get gifts. So I'm quite blessed. I have quite a lot of people that have sent me gifts over the years, and it's just really lovely to get gifts. It means you're doing your job correctly. So you're making someone happy. Right. I think we need a little bit of colour swap. So let's just do this little bit. We've got a P. Oh my god, there's this really good ASMR artist, and he goes salt, pepper, like that. Oh, it's brilliant. Did you know I'm an ASMR artist, but it's still in development at the moment, because I have got an ASMR channel, but I need to get what's called, I think they call it a Blue Yeti mic, to get, you know, the channel going. But at the moment, it's an expense I don't really want to pay out for. They're like £100, so I do have a sweet channel as well, but that never really took off. I was supposed to do like a sweet channel, but could you imagine the amount of sweets I would have to unbox like daily? Like I wouldn't know what to do with them all. So I sort of didn't really bring it to fruition. I can never pronounce that. Fruition. Is it fruition or fruition? I can't pronounce it. It's like Mississippi. What's that country in America called? Not Mississippi, but it's Massachusetts or something. I can't pronounce that. Yeah, it's called Massachusetts. I can't get. Yeah, that I can't pronounce that. Massachusetts or Massachusetts, whatever it is, that's what it's called. Right, I think, every time I want to stop the 5, more appears. Right, let's do a bit more here. Because this tray is almost gone, which is brilliant, because I can get up another colour with it. I'm from, what's that say? I'm from Massachusetts. Yeah, I can't pronounce that, but that's really cool that you're from there. It's like Arizona. One of my friends lives in Arizona and she comes to the UK a lot because, so the story goes, my dad is a night manager and he works with someone called Zane, and he was dating the lady that comes from Arizona in America. And one time, like, they would take it in turns, so he would stay over at her house for like so long, and then she would come over to the UK and stay at his house for so long, and then apparently they split up. So yeah, it didn't last very long by the sounds of it, about 2 years. But yeah, they sort of like took it in turns, like visiting and stuff. Massachusetts. There's probably a load of American channels just like laughing at the way I pronounce that. I think later on, not later on, I think tomorrow, next week, I'm going to have a barbecue. I'm going to have burgers, a nice cold glass of Heineken, and just have like a barbecue. I'll set it up at my mum's house and then just sit out there with a barbecue. And the last time I had a barbecue was like probably last year sometime. So yeah. Right. Coffee time. That was my very bad impression of a coffee cup thingamajig. If you've got a passport, yeah, you can come. But fear not, because I am coming to the United States of America. Yes, that's right. 2 minutes. I'll be back in a jiffy. Right, I'm leaving the UK, people. I'm emigrating. I'm not really. One of my long-term ambitions or my goals has always been to get a passport to go to, I want to go travelling. So I picked up this in the post office department, and this is Passport Digital Check and Send Service. And apparently they take, if you go into the post office, they take a photo of you against this like white blind thing, but it says photo application and postage for just £16. No need to complete a paper form. So in here, I mean, as you can see, it's bloody pages of it, but we've got to get through all of this, all of that. But yeah, an adult passport is quite a lot of money, £94. But this is the thing: if you do it with the post office, check and send, that basically means they check it before it's accepted. That's £107, or direct by post, £107. And it says that the photos included, you've got to pay a £16 fee, and then something to do with sending documents to His Majesty's Passport Office by special delivery, that's included. So the total is 110, and you get all of this. So you get that sent, you get the photo included, and the fee. But yeah, I mean, it's just something that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to come to America. But that's going to take ages to sort, because all the paperwork, you've got to have your photo took, you've got to get you know, all the money together to try and save up for it. So that's I could come to see you, Nico. We could go fishing. Yeah, it's just going to take so long, but it's also good. The only form of ID I have is a provisional driving license. So this acts as like a ID purpose as well. But I picked one up to have a look at, and yeah, I mean, that's another dream that I've always wanted to do, is go to America. I've always wanted to go to New York. My sister, she's gone to Greece. She's done sky jumping. I'd love to go in a helicopter, but yeah, that's just going to take absolute ages to save up for. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to pay for it with my own money. I'm going to get Just Play to fund it. Because if I can earn money with playing games, then why should I pay it out my own money? Do you see what I mean? So, yes, you never know, Majestic. I could come over to Massachusetts and we could go for a coffee. But do you know what? I think I would get homesick within about 2 days. Like, I would want to come home. Like, I don't know. Because I've never ever... The furthest I've got out the country is France, and that was on that was a school trip from Dover to Calais, and we went to like a chocolate factory. But yeah, it's just very sort of long process. But yeah, I don't have any goals of, like, it's a dream, but I don't have any plans to. And then, of course, you've got to go for like an interview as well. Like, why you've got to go for an interview when they've had like all the paperwork to say that's who you are? I don't know, but it seems to be more easier to do it in the post office than it is to do it here. But I've got a bit of a problem, because I don't think it's going to work, because with a passport, there's a certain age gap. So if you were born, I think it's before 1993, you have to get your dad's and your mum's ID and all that. I think that is. I've read an article where they have to you have to get their sort of passports and stuff. So I don't know if I'm old enough that I don't need to do that or what, but you can come stay with me. I don't think your husband would be very happy with that. He'll be like, who are you? Yeah, I mean, as I say, don't expect me coming to America anytime soon. I mean, I've set a goal of about 5 years to try and get all these sorted, because I'm going to have to save up for it. This is not something that can happen immediately. I mean, look, £110. That will take probably 3 years with playing Just Play to get to that goal. Because as I say, I'm not going to pay for it out my own money. I want Just Play to fund it. So, or what I might do is I'll use, I mean, this is a bit tricky, because when I sell on Vinted, I'm what's called a pro seller. So I can't use the funds that I get from something I sold. Say, like, I sold this for £2 and I made a £2. Well, I sold this for £5. I made a £4 profit. That made no sense. Okay, so maybe I bought this for £1 and I sold it for £2 to make a £1 profit. I can't use them funds to like buy things. It has to be business expenses. So that would be like more stock, any dispatch materials you've got to pay out for. So I am quite restricted on what I can use my business funds for. So The only way I can do it is if it's like when you pay yourself sort of thing. That would be classed as a drawing. So yeah, I have plans to get that funded free. So I don't really want to pay £110 on a passport, but I'm looking into it because I've wanted a passport for so long, like literally like 6-7 years, and I've never really got around to doing it. Oh no, Majestic has said, laugh out loud, hubby would welcome you, we have a spare bedroom. Really? He better not have tattoos, because I don't like seeing loads of tattoos, because it just makes me a bit like I don't like tattoos, because it's sort of like, once you have a tattoo, you can get it lasered off, but you can't, like, it's always going to be there. Because I thought about getting a tattoo of a lion, and I don't know if I would want that on my hands and stuff. Hubby will welcome you. Cool. Okay, well, as I say, it won't be any time yet. It'll probably be like 2-3 years away at the moment, because it's going to be a saving job for that. But it's really cool, because I've seen them as I've been in the post office. I'm in the post office every day. And you basically, people go in there all the time, and they stand against this blind thing. They take a photo of it. They've got like a tablet, and they fill it all in for you. It seems like a very quick service. So, but I remember the time my mum went to have that done, and she had to pay nearly £8 4 different times, and I was like, no, they're taking the mick out of you here. Let me come down there with you. And what he was doing, he was taking the payment, and then he was saying it was wrong when it weren't wrong, making her pay out more. And I was like, no, there's something not right here. And I said, like, why do you keep charging her extra? And he was like, oh, okay, we'll do it free. So what's that all about, you know? So yeah, she normally done the check and send service. Diamond painting business. Oh no, I couldn't do that. I mean, where would I start with that? Diamond painting business. I like that. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, like just get a load of paintings, flog them on Vinted. Yeah, that could be an option, you know. Okay, this pen is a bit more waxy. Woo! But look at this. Look how gorgeous this is with the blues and the whites. Fabulous. So are you diamond painting now? Do you have any pets, Majestic? Because I'm allergic to cats. I can't go near cats because they make me sneeze 24/7. So, and it's really weird because like cats and dogs have like fur. So yeah, for some reason I can't go near cats. So if you have a cat, they're gonna have to like go to a friend's house for the day, I think, or put them in a cattery. Come on. Oh my god, what is that? That's the Cookie Monster from Sesame Street. I can see the Cookie Monster emoji. Uh-oh, we do have a cat here. Oh, Ellie. Oh no. No, that reminds me of something. Please, no. Oh dear, no. Can we like change the name if that's okay? Because that really reminds me of something. Yeah, yeah, but anyway, it's Ellie number 2, so yeah. What does she look like? Have you got a photo? I'd love to see what she looks like. You should do a custom of her, like get a custom of like Ellie the cat. Do you know the amount of customs I've tried? Oh, bollocks. What's that say? I'm going to eat. I'll see you again next time. Bye, Nico. Have a wonderful day and save some for me if you don't mind. And I'll be over in 2027. I'll never ever forget that day he dropped that fish. It was so funny, literally so funny. He was fishing, and it was a feisty beast. Like he was trying to get out of his hand, and he dropped it on the floor. I'll never forget that. I did show it in one of the whipping chats, but I wouldn't know what whipping chat it'd be in. But yeah, my auntie used to have a cat called Sassy because well, she was a rescue cat, and she looks like the actual cat from Homeward Bound, like the black and golden sort of colour. But I think she died. She didn't have her long. Yep, we will send one over now. We call her Belly, though. Why is that? Does she eat a lot? Oh, cool. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Is it okay to show it on the channel? Belly the cat. Wow. Oh, nice cup of coffee. Well, I'm thinking about getting this pea out, you know, because we've got quite a lot of, I mean, look at all this pea that we could fill in. Yeah, what we'll do, we'll have to pluck out one of them green trays. And yeah, I don't like this gap very much. So let's try and, I've got to be careful here because there's 4 here as well. So, yeah. Yes, you can show it. Okay, well, when it comes through, I'll pop it on the candle. I'll put it on the channel. I imagine, so she's called Ellie, but she's called Belly the cat. I reckon she's a black cat. Because did you know, I don't even know if this is true or not. Apparently a black cat is supposed to be like haunted. So there's something to do with black cats. They're supposed to like haunt you or something. Because apparently they only have like 9 lives. Well, I'm glad you've made me talk about something to talk about, because I'm really struggling with trying to talk about things in this chat. So we've gone from passports to cats to Massachusetts. It's quite a jumbly chat today. And I've just noticed that ticker's gone. Oh crap. Well, I had 2 minutes here because that ticker's got stuck. Okay, so yeah, so don't forget there's no live Sunday next week because obviously it's Mothering Sunday over here. So yeah, well, I'm gonna have to go and get the pea colour because that's in the other room. So I'll be back in a minute. 9. Oh no! I don't. Oh no! What have I done with it? We've got pea. Oh dear. I don't think I can do it, guys. What's that? That's a butterfly. That is the works. That's a wow. Okay. What's that one? I don't know what that one is, but okay, this is interesting. I did pick that up. Santa Express, blimey. Oh dear. Oh, there's more over here. Hang on a minute. Ring Spring. Yes. Excellent. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god. I've bonded. Oh, there we go. Right. So let's take all the. Yeah, Sharon, I'm going to need a refill, love, if you don't mind. We're fully out of stock on these. I need more. Right. Okay, lovely. So look what I've been doing, Sharon. I've been doing all my special ones in here. Love looking at them. Like tipping it over. This is the best thing. You get this and then you tip it over and you just see all that lovely colour palette. These are all the spring colours that we're doing on this painting. Right, so this is Spring. We need P. Oh no. Okay, we can't do P because it's not kitted up. Because these ones only hold so much. Oh man. Okay, well, let's forget that idea for the minute and let's just carry on. Okay, that's annoying. Never mind. Let's do a bit more 4 then. Bam. So you know what I'm going to do, Majestic? Christmas time, I'm going to send you a Christmas gift. Like that'll be your. Have you ever had a package from the UK before? No, the email's not come through, Luffy. As you can see, nothing's come through. Let me have a look again, but it normally pings up, but it's not come through. Yeah, nothing's come through. So, yeah, nothing's come through yet. Are you sure you sent it to me and not someone else, or maybe it's stuck? Sometimes when you send an email with a large photo, it will get stuck in Outbox until it like uploads it and then it sends it. Nope. What's that in reference to? Yes, yeah. Did you get the email? Nope. Yeah, it's not come through. Wonder why that is then. That's strange. I mean, what is that? What's this supposed to be? Oh my god, there's some crazy things in here. So Majestic, I'm curious, what do you do for a career? I work in retail. I used to work in catering for 7 years, got fed up with it and left. I resigned in 2022. Yes, had enough of it. 7 years of that. No, never again. But I do retail now in Chelmsford, which reminds me I need to renew my weekly ticket because that's run out. Oh dear. Yeah, I think that runs out. I think it was today, but I think I've got one more day left on it, so I'll do that tomorrow. It's lovely getting a weekly because where like a normal ticket you're restricted, you have to use it once and once only, like there and back. With a weekly, you can get on it as many times as you like. I can even stop off at Whittam if I wanted to, or any route along there. I really want to get off at Boulier because there's a new station in between Chelmsford and Whittam called Boulier Park. But apparently they do like a bus park and ride, but there doesn't seem to be anything there apart from a Premier Inn. And apparently there's supposed to be a Sainsbury's up an escalator. So I'm going to have to check that out. Because I don't know. With the park and ride, my understanding is you can only get on it if you've got a car. But I'm sure there's other buses that park up there and take you into the town centre, because there's a TikTok bus driver that I watch and he brought back 2 big black buses from Cornwall because they were ex-Cornwall buses. They've now been transferred into Park and Ride buses in Chelmsford. So these 2 big black buses are now the Park and Ride service. And the livery is like red and, well, inside it's like red and cream. I'm a stay-at-home wife, morning. What's that say? Mum, son is 31 now with a stay-at-home mum. Well, that's good. You know, it's nice to... Oh, yes! The email's come through. Oh, here we go. Sassy. Oh, wow. Oh, isn't she adorable? Look at that. Wow. She's like, I'm scared you've took my photo. Ah! Oh, she's gorgeous. Look at that. Classic grey colours. I love her eyes. Look at that. What a lovely, lovely cat. Oh, thank you for showing me that. She's gorgeous. Yeah, I do like cats. I just don't like, you know, I can't go near them because they make me sneeze 24/7. But Gorgeous, gorgeous cat. How old is she now? What are we doing? 4. Okay, let's swap this. This is 5 now. There is like 5. Oh, sugar. Okay, let me pop back onto that then. Right. There's 1. Oh, look, she's going for a sleepy. Look, she's going for a sleep there now. I'm assuming that's you because there's someone sitting there. And then, oh my God, look at that. Wow. How cute. Is that a diamond painting behind you? It looks like I can see like a cross stitch. Yeah, that's cross stitch. Oh, how cute. This is so cute. Right, let me get another one. Where's the other one? This is the one of her sleeping. I think I just showed that one. And then we've got, where's the other one? That was the cross stitch one. And look, she's having a nice little snooze there. Very long day. She's been tired there. Yeah, she's lovely. What a lovely cat. I love to see the little, you know, like the tabby ones. You know, you get the tabby colours, and there's even ones that it's a strange name. It's like a sea name, but apparently they love boxes. So if you have a cardboard box, they will jump into it. I've seen a lot of Christmas trees where someone's gone, "Where's my cat gone?" and they're sitting inside. They're sitting inside the Christmas tree. Yeah, they love boxes. She is 1 now. Oh wow! So you must have got a fairly new then, because like as a kitten. Does she eat tuna? Because some people give like their cats sardines and tuna. Apparently they really like tuna, but they do not like being wet. Cats hate water for some reason. Yeah, you should definitely get a custom of her. That would be really cool. Right. Let's get that down a bit here. Okay, so yep, cross stitch. She won't let me cross stitch. She's always needs to lay on my canvas. Yeah, I watch quite a few channels that you'll see them diamond painting, then all of a sudden this cat walks along and it's like, hey, I've actually got a cross stitch. I'll see if I can find it. Amongst all this junk. Lovely. I can't report. Yeah, I can't be bothered to find that actually. It's too much crap. I'm not even gonna, like, if I showed you, you would like probably fall on the floor. You'll have to get the cleanup crew in. Like, there's just so much crap. I'm actually going to show you. This is what I have to tackle every day. So this is all my crap. This is why I need them bloody boxes. But yeah, I have so much stuff. So yeah, I need boxes badly. I actually had to use the range one because there's just so much stuff. So can you see, like, all of this? I have to tackle all of that. That's the bit that I was saying is behind my door, my bedroom door, and I want to get like a unit for there. But I even had to use the range box to shove it all in because these plastic ones are hard to get. I need 16 litres. And I have started to get organised, as you can see. I've started to buy the boxes. These are the ones I need, but they're always out of stock. But yeah, we keep buying these diamond paintings, don't we? And we just don't have the room anymore. But yeah, every time I see it, I'm like, oh, I don't want to sort that out. So I have a lot of crap. Can I just say, Majestic, thanks ever so much for showing me the cat. It's nice to put a face to the name, you know. Right, so I've missed some comments there. Yep, she Nisla McCampus, yeah. So you do cross stitch as well then? Are you diamond painting right now? So she was 5 months old when... Oh, you adopted her. Okay. We got her in February. What, this year, yeah? Cool. I'd love to do it, like get a cat, but our landlord don't like us having pets here. We're not allowed to have pets. So if we want a pet, we have to ask permission, which you can have pets, but they want you to ask permission, and a lot of the times it's refused. So I'd love to get, like, even just go down to like the Dogs Trust charity and just like rehome a dog that's been, I hear so many like stories of these dogs that have been there for months on end where no one wants to take them home, and they've just been there forever. And I'd love to do that, just to rehome a dog, give them a nice warm place to live, you know. Oh shit. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. I don't believe this. We've been doing this all wrong. This is number 4, look. Oh, I don't believe this. Okay. Right. Oh, bollocks. Okay, hang on a minute. That's because you distracted me of that cat. That's fine, we can just... It's only this little bit here, I think, so we should be able to switcheroo. Yeah, I need a massive skip, I think. Right, how much further? Oh my god, this is quite a lot. Oh, damn. So I'm assuming the man that was holding the cat, that's your hubby? Right, hang on. How much for... Oh my god, this is going back quite a way. Oh man. I don't believe this. Because this is now going to hold... Look, why is it all in there? Oh my god, this is loads of it. Look. 5, 4, 4, 4. Okay, so... Yeah, that's wrong. Oh, crying out loud. Okay, hang on. Oh, I can't be bothered to do that right now. We're going to have to move. I'm not sitting there plucking all that off right now. I don't believe this. Right, where's my number 5 gone? I just don't believe that. Yes, hubby. Well, I'm going to have to put something here to remind me that I need to take that off. So what I'm going to do is get some gonk power. I'm going to have to tape up this. I'll put that across there because that, and I'll know that I need to fix that because that's all been put in the wrong place. Yeah, Majestic, we have a puppy. Well, she's not a puppy, but she's called Molly. And this is Molly Moo. So this is our Cocker Spaniel, and I tried to get a custom of this for so long, and they always got the colours wrong. So this is Molly, our Cocker Spaniel. But yeah, every time I tried to get a custom, they would get the blonde too, because she's like a blondie colour. So they would get it too light or too dark, and yeah, it was just so hard work. Check your email. Nothing's come through, lovey. If I got an email, it would flag up on my phone. So yeah. Yeah, but what I want to do for that bit round the back of the door is I want to get this. I've seen this on Temu. I need something like this until them boxes come back in, because them 16 litres are so hard to get. A cabinet. Yeah, I want something like this. I mean, I found this looks quite nice. So this is like a little storage rack, but you get like it's, you know, just decoration purposes. But I want something that's like that, but not with these drawers on it. I need something where, you know, like a big sort of storage area underneath it, not with drawers on. So something like that would work. Or, oh, that might be good. Something like that. Just to really sort of tidy it up a bit. Yeah, yeah, still no emails come through. Oh, she's so cute. Thank you very much. Molly is let me take this out of here and I'll zoom you up here. She's up there on the wall. And then I've got another one there. That was when she was sitting on my sister's bed and we couldn't work out where she was, and we found her lying on the bed. And then we've got another one over there in the ground. That's my office. And then up there, we've got my dragonfly with a football sticker. So, yeah. But out of all the pictures, I like that one, but I think that one would have to be my favourite. So, she poses for the camera. She likes to be on camera. But, yes. Right, where are we going? Yeah, that email's still not... Oh, it's come through now. Isn't it marvellous? Fantastic. Right, what have you sent me this time? Cats. Okay. Let's have a look. Cats. I've seen that one already. That's the one where he's sitting. Oh my God. Oh wow. Oh wow. Look at that. It's the king cat. He's got a crown on his head, I think. But that looks like a Christmas tree. And then, yeah, these are the little... Do you remember back in the day? Oh my God, it was so frustrating. Like, if that bulb blew, you had to go around looking for the one that had the white tip on it to replace it, because only that bulb would work. But look at that. Oh, cute is that? He's coming out from under the tree. He's making sure you're not stealing all the presents. That's so cool. Oh my God, that is a lovely kitty. Can I have your cat for $200? Or as South Africa says, 200 rand. And I didn't say grand, I said rand. So yeah. Thank you very much for saying she's cute. Yeah, she's lovely. Really, really lovely. We do have... My mum has a parrot. And yeah, she is... she bit me once. Well, she didn't. Basically, she fell off the perch. God knows how she fell off the perch. And as I tried to go down and pick her up, their beaks are very powerful. So don't, whatever you do, like put your hand near their beak, they will rip it off. They are so powerful. But she's scarred all down here. This was the scratch. That was her claw. And I use this stuff called bio oil just to try and get that to fade down. And as you see, it is going because that line's fading. So, yeah, she scarred the life out of me. Yeah. But yeah, apparently she's called a green wing. So, yeah. How are we doing for time? Oh, okay. So about, what was that? 1 hour 15. Okay, so 45 minutes. Okay. I think Angela's gone because I was going to show her something, but I think she's gone now. So what's coming up tomorrow? Well, tomorrow it'll be back to that Paula tree. So we'll do that tomorrow. But hopefully they deliver this American parcel, then we'll do that instead. So yeah, it's all scheduled for tomorrow. So it's just waiting game. So that must have, like, do you have a car then? Because it must have been very heavy taking it to the post office if it's, because you said it's cram-packed. So exciting. I don't know, like, oh my God, I can't wait. Shall I do it live? Maybe I should do the unboxing live. But we'd have to get the timing right because obviously the time difference. Oh my God, yeah. I might do it live, you know. Okay. Right. I'm going to do a check here because I'm sure I've got that P colour. So I'm going to check the rainbow belt. Right, so this is, yeah, see, this can't be that painting because this one is P. But we need the blue one. But unfortunately, we've run out of slots, as you can see. So I'll tell you what then. Right, we've done so much cloud, so I'm going to get a bit of colour in this now. I'm getting a bit fed up with doing this blue and white. So let's do a bit of what looks colourful. Let's do, I'll tell you what, let's do, I think we'll get some of this foliage going. So I'm going to do a bit of this no, let's do a bit of the, oh my God. They're saying that that is that colour. That's going to be a yellowy colour then. Wow. Okay, that's disappointing. Let's get some of this going anyway. Okay, so what do you think of this? I don't really know if that looks right. Maybe it's supposed to be like a yellow green colour. Crinkling. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's all over here as well on the little house thing. Although, having said that, it looks quite colourful, so just have to wait and see. But when you get a colour that is not the same colour as the, you know, the print field, it does look a bit off-putting because you're like, well, that can't be the right. But you can always swap and change it if you want. Yeah, Molly was born in 2013, so in dog's years, she's like 80 now. And because obviously she has her ears go down, so it's really bad circulation for air. So they always hang down, and she's always in and out of the vets with like ear infections and stuff, because we just can't get the air to circulate properly. If I'm there and she's sleeping, I will gently flap her ear backwards so that air can get into her ear. But yeah, that's one of the problems Cocker Spaniels have, you see. My nan had a Cocker Spaniel called Charlie, and unfortunately he ended up with a twisted bow. So obviously when you get a twisted bow in a dog, they can't operate on it. It's like there's no way to fix it. So, which I don't really understand, because you could literally just operate and just untangle it. But yeah, she didn't have him for very long. I mean, he was only, what, a puppy? So she misses him very dearly, but yeah. Right. I'm trying to send you, what's that say, 2 pics of what I'm working. You're having technical issues. Get your hubby to fix it for you. What's your hubby's name, just so that I don't have to keep saying hubby, if you don't mind? If not, I'll call him hubby, it's fine. But yeah, so she's got a little bird now called Percy. Percy the budgie. Would you actually have a dog though, like, or do you prefer cats? Well, this is I'm not liking this yellow. I'm really sorry, but I don't think that belongs in that tree. That does just not look right. Why have they done yellow in a green tree? I don't get that. Mark. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I had someone called Mark. He's actually my mum's, how to put this? He's basically... so my mum has a uncle, but his uncle is like the son of the dad. So would that make him her great uncle, or I don't know. So the uncle's son is her nephew, I think. I don't know. But yeah, my mum's uncle is called Mark. Both, I love all animals. Yeah, that's the same as me. I mean, I don't think I really struggle to move on to paintings that are not animals, because I love animals very dearly. I'm a member of several animal charities, so yeah, every so often I donate to them and help them out. But yeah, I just think they, all they want to do is to be loved and looked after, and yeah, I just love to be around them, really. I mean, my mum's house, fucking hell, it's like a zoo. She's got goldfish, rabbits, dogs, bloody turtle, a tortoise, and now a bloody parrot. And she's got Gary the snail. So it's like a bloody walking zoo. Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry, did you say? Yeah, I've got your email. It's come through now. Right, let's have a look. Okie karaoke. Oh, blimey. Good God, you sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 emails. Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh my God, that's the one that you showed me the other day. Bloody hell, that is really popping with colour. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, wow. Look how vibrant that looks. And that's the little rabbit one, look. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, wow. It looks so light there as well, doesn't it? Like it's... What's going on with this phone? It's auto-rotating. It looks so like... Because there, it's like really sort of power. And then you put the colour on and it just pops. Look at all that. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Are they drills there? It looks like it... Yeah, it's the shine of it. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at them blues. Oh, wow. Yeah, I like that. That's a good one. You've got good taste, Majestic. Oh, yes, the Fancy Pen collection. Wow. Yeah, that's like me. I have... I did have a red one that I bought recently from Temu, but I don't know where I put it. But yeah, my collection is gradually growing. I don't know where the rest are, but as you can see, I like to have every colour. So I do have a red one somewhere, but I don't know where I put it. Okay, so let's have another look. I'd love to get one of them though. This one here, that chunky one, looks really nice to work with. I've not had a chunky pen before. What else has come through? That's 2. Okie doke. And then we've got this one here. That's the same one of a rabbit. So it won't be long then before you start working on the that Abraham one. Yeah, I want to get a yellow pen. I need a yellow pen next because I recently got a red one. What on here? Oh, what did with that? Oh, that bunny, I'm tempted. I'm going to have to think about trying to source that because that is gorgeous. So dark with the colours. But something else I'm going to do is I'm going to change my light board and move it to a battery powered one because Jenny's crafting zone, she's got a battery powered one. You did not buy some lovely paintings, Majestic. Hello. The yellow is the light hitting trees. It will look good when done. Yep. Yeah, that's what's lovely about ABs as well, because they bounce, the colour will bounce off it. Alright. So they're all the I did wonder because it keeps coming up saying this, and I don't know what that means because it keeps saying here something to do with, hang on a minute, I'm going to have to redact this slightly. So it keeps coming up saying that you've sent a blank email, but it says this, look, sent from Yahoo, and then it says begin forward message, and it sends it like 7 times. Every time you send an email, it says the same thing. So God knows what that means. But yeah, it came up like 7 different emails, and I'm like, whoa. Yeah, there is some crazy colour going on here. I'm not liking this yellow very much, but as a completionist, I do like to keep it to the same colours as directed on the painting. What's that say? So, they're all the same emails you keep getting. You didn't receive it. Laugh out loud. I'm glad I'm not going crazy. Well, I think what's happened is perhaps it's got stuck, because sometimes what happens is, as I say, when you send an email, with emails like Outlook, Gmail, whatever your provider is, it restricts it. So you can only send so many photos per email, like one email. So if I try to put 5 on there, we'll say, no, it's too big. You're going to have to separate it. But I think what was happening is it was taking too long to load, because sometimes when I do that, I'll send a picture across and it sits in the Outlook bit, like as if it's like ready to send, and then eventually it will send it once it's uploaded. But maybe that's what happened. It got jammed and then it's just started to come through now. So what Easter egg are you getting this year, Majestic? I'll tell you what one I want. Whoever gets me this is going to be the best ever. They can be my eternal friend. I want this one. This is so yummy. Well, it looks yummy. And the year before, my sister got me this gorgeous egg. Oh my god, it had like the shell was all crispy and it had like Oreo in it. Oh my god, let me show you. Oreo crispy shell bis. Oreo crisp. Oh, Oreo crispy shell. Easter egg. Yeah, oh my god, like this was the best egg like ever. Look at this. Oh my god, it was like, I can't tell you how good it was. Look at that. You got the white chocolate all around the edge, but in the egg, you see all them little black things? That was the biscuit of the Oreo. And oh my days. Oh, so good. Right, so Kit Kat Easter egg. This is the one I so want, so I really hope someone gets me this, because I've asked my sister to get me it. I really want this. Kit Kat Easter egg white chocolate, is it? No, that's not it. As I put Easter egg, white chocolate. Isn't it marvellous? It's not coming up. Easter egg, white chocolate. I don't know if it was Kit Kat or was it Aero? Was it Aero? Oh, it's not coming up now. But I've got some news for you people. If you have what's called a More card, let me just go on to Morrison's. They're doing a special promotion at the moment where you can actually get an Easter egg for £1. So if you have a More card with Morrison's, where's it gone? No, that's not what I want. Where's it gone? Yeah, if you've got a More card, they're doing an offer. You can get these really tiny eggs, £1 with the More card price, or £2.50. So grab the eggs now. They're only £1 with the More card. You do have to have a More card to take that offer, but if you don't have the More card, you will be paying the slightly higher price of £2.50. So yeah, I'm kind of tempted to go in there because I was really naughty last night. Oh my god. No, I was really naughty last Easter because I actually wrapped up an Easter egg. I bought it for my dad, and because he wound me up so much, I ate it. I literally opened it and ate it, and then I felt bad for eating it earlier than Easter because I'm very traditional. I'm old-fashioned. I like to have it on the actual day it's supposed to be Easter, but yeah, chocolate don't last long in my house. Like, I've even tried hiding it in the wardrobe, hiding it under, like, you know, a plate or something, and I know it's there. I will go there and get it. So yeah, chocolate. Like, oh my god, and the other day, I'm not even joking, I couldn't believe this. So, you know, shrinkflation. Well, that I found this. This is called Aero. Aero chocolate bar. Bigger. They're doing a bigger bar of Aero now. So look at this. There's a giant family. This is a family peppermint one. But the one I got was this one, I think. It said it was a bigger bar. I can't remember which one it was, but there's a new bigger bar apparently. Oh man, don't get me started on chocolate, because otherwise when I go to the pot bank later I'll be getting some. Oh dear. Right, what's that say? I will get up the Abraham Hunter when I'm finished with the bunny. Well, if you could send it over here, I'll do it for you and then send it all the way back. I love that painting. I think that's absolutely stunning. But yeah, do send me a photo once it's finished, because I'd love to see that. It's just, for me, it's the leaves. I think that's going to really turn out and really bling. So, yeah. Righty-ho, let's do a bit of kicking curse. So, let's do that. So this is not right either. Look, they've done that in a purple, And that's supposed to be green. Oh my god, this is a really, really bad. They've really mucked this drill colour up. What's that say? You keep saying you did. What's that? What's that say? You keep saying you didn't get it, so I kept sending it. All right, so that's what it is. You've been sending me too many eggs. So because I said I not got it, you've resent it. So that's why it came up with so many others. Okay, I understand. Yeah, look at this. This is bloody shite. That. Look at that. Why have they done that? I mean, this is supposed to be a green tree, and they've done that as bloody grey. How can we have a grey tree? I mean, that looks so depressing, doesn't it? A grey with a yellow. Like, what's going on with that? Oh my god. That don't even look like a tree colour. What the hell is going on with that? Look. Oh my god, there's some crazy... Like, this is completely wrong. I'm not liking this. I thought this would be green, but wow, this is really mucked up. They've done the wrong print here somewhere. A grey tree. I've never seen a grey tree before. Certainly not leaves grey, but wow. Wow. I'll have to see what it turns out like, but I don't know. Because I cannot do that. I mean, that's green. So, you know. Oh, that's disappointing, that. Angela, you'll have to let me know if this is the same colour you're in, because it could sometimes, very rarely, paintings, it can just be the one defective painting that has the wrong colours. But I've had paintings where I've bought two of the same painting because I'm short of one colour, and they've changed the whole of the colour palette, so I can't mix it. I can't put the jewels on there. Oh my god, this is so weird. Like, why have they gave us this colour? That is not even a tree colour, is it? I mean, come on. That's crazy. I really think you should start your own YouTube channel, Majestic, because you clearly do diamond paintings. So I really would like to see you whipping chatting. Is there any reason why you don't do a YouTube channel? I mean, I get it's not for like everyone. Like, it took me ages to do a YouTube channel. Like, I would never, I started off just supporting channels, and then I thought, hey, you know what? I can probably do this. And I was so, like, every YouTuber will tell you this. The first ever video you upload, you are, like, shitting yourself. You are dead nervous. But then as time goes on, you're sort of, like, you're so used to it. So, you just, like, go with the flow, and then you're, like, so confident at doing it. Like, lives, my very first live video, I was, like, so nervous because, like, you know, you've always got in the back of your head, you got, like, trolls that spam the chat. And since this new feature came along with this restriction thing, it's just, I don't have to worry about the spam anymore, sitting there, like, tapping it. But yeah, once you do your first live, you're rocking and you're popping, because you just get so confident. So yeah. Sharon, I need to ask you something. Do you, if you watch this on catch up, do you like chocolate? Because I noticed you kept saying in one of your comments you like chocolate, the chocolate coloured diamond drills. Was it you or someone else said they really liked the chocolate coloured diamond painting drills? I thought about it. Oh, hello there. We have a look there. So it says, I thought about it, but I don't think it'll be consistent. Yeah, true. I mean, it depends on your work schedule. I mean, it's like me. I can't really go live much because I have to work through the week. So the only time I can really dedicate to a live is a weekend, when I know that I don't have to be up for work the next day. So I mean, if you whip and chats, you've got to have enough to talk about to get you through every single day. Like, I've had so many comments of people like asking me, how in the world do you do a whip and chat pre-recorded? Because trying to do a whip and chat pre-recorded is extremely difficult, because you have to try and talk about things that are not current. Because if you talk about things that are current and your video don't air till, say, 2 months down the line, you're talking about things that have already happened and gone. But yeah, it's quite difficult. So yeah, it's nice to know that you thought about doing it though. But yeah, definitely put that diamond painting that you're doing of Bunny Love in a frame, because I think that's going to really look lovely. I would say like a black frame, because let me go and get it. I'll be back in the jiffy. I don't know if you see this one though. Do you like Halloween? This is my Halloween one here, and this one is exactly the same as the the tree one, but this was the Halloween one, which we world record 2 years down the line, and it still needs to be done. But you see how that looks really nice in that black background. But that's what I was saying about that. On the white tree we've got that border. Do not, whatever you do, cut that off, because if you cut that off, your painting will be there and you've got all that, so you'll have all this bit showing. So yeah, don't, whatever you do, cut that off. But you see how lovely that looks against the black frame. So I think you should get a frame for that, a black one. These don't come with frames because they're already on the blackboard. Yeah, that Halloweeny. I've been working on that for nearly 2 years now. Right, how are we doing for time? Oh, thank God for that. 15 minutes to go. I do love doing lives, and I love diamond painting, but when you've been, McDonald's, grab some free McNuggets tomorrow. Spend £5 on any food and drink and you'll get your free nuggets. So what's that say? Oh, look at this. Everyone's going to McDonald's, people. Look, they're doing free nuggets when you spend £5. I've done that offer before. Like, I've ordered on there, and right at the end of the page I saw that it said free nuggets, and they actually give you free nuggets when you order a specific thing. So wow, I'll have to tell my sister about that, because she loves Mcneil's. And yeah, anything free, I'm after it, So yeah, as I was saying, I do like diamond painting, but after 2 hours I'm completely like knackered. I mean, last night I came off air, sat down in my chair, I think it was like 4 o'clock, and I didn't finish Batman until about 8 o'clock, because it was such a long film. 2 hours and 44 minutes is a bloody long time to sit in that chair and watch a film. So I always have to eat something when I'm watching a film, because I get bored quite easily if a film takes too long. Then like if it's over an hour, I'll just get bored and get on with something else, like diamond paint or so. So I have to like make sure I've got a lot to eat, otherwise I'll get fed up with it. What's that say? Majestic. You keep saying what's that say? I think I want to kiss this one. Yeah, I thought it'd be a bit consistent. Yeah. Yeah, your Mother's Day, that's already been and gone, isn't it? Because Kathy said it was something to do with the 8th of June, was it? No, the 8th of March. But I found out that one of the American shops I shop with, they're going to be launching some more American candy called Pez, is it? You know them things you push up and it's got like a lid on it. You push it up and the sweet comes out. It's like a square block. They're going to be selling some more of them. And Peeps, whatever that is. Apparently it's supposed to be like a marshmallow then. Oh no, can you not see this? Is it? There you go. Well, we're rocking and we're rolling on this tree here. Gonna take this up to here, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of white, and then that will be our session done, I think, because I'm brain fried now. I need a bit of fresh air, so I'll go out and go for this bloody bottle bank. So yeah, tomorrow you'll have the Paula tree. Tuesday's going to be the fall trees. Wednesday is probably going to be this. Thursday back to the fall trees. Friday back to Paula's tree, and then Saturday it'll be the fall trees live. Sunday there's no live because obviously it's Mother's Day. So yeah, that's our schedule for next week. But as I say, if that parcel turns up tomorrow, which apparently it's supposed to be tomorrow, we'll be doing that. So Majestic, get ready. So why did Kathy say it was the 8th then? Sunday, the May the 10th is Mother's Day. Cool. Yeah, definitely get that thing off TikTok, because that's quite a cute little thing to get. Right, I'm going to put this colour away now, because this colour's depressing me now. Who in the world puts a grey drill in a green tree? Oh dear. Majestic, do you have a roly-moly? One of these. I call it a roly-moly, but these are great. These things here, they're great for like flattening down your drills. I have had the plastic ones, but they're shit because they just slide over the drills. Right, what we're doing number 5. Oh, look at that pinky colour. That's going to be this fairy bush over there, look. Yeah, man. Right, let's have a bit of the number 5 for the last, how long we got? 10 minutes. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, yes, sorry, that's what it was, wasn't it? Changing the clocks back. Yeah. Yeah, ours is Alexa. Alexa, when do we change the clocks back, please? No. Alexa, stop. Alexa, when do we change the clocks forward?
In the United Kingdom, British summertime starts on the 29th of March 2026 at 1 a.m. and ends the 25th of October 2026 at 2 a.m.
Yeah, so if you have a smartphone, it will do it automatically, or you can do it the old-fashioned way and go around every single room in the house and manually change it. So, so when we go forward, that means you'll be, what, 5 hours behind us? Do you get tote bags over there? Because I've still got to finish my chicken bag. Majestic, I sense that you're enjoying your bunny painting, because I really love doing paintings that have such a lovely splash of colour. Oh yes, look at that. If we can just use them up, we can get that pea colour kitted up with it. And I'll use this tray for the pea next time. Do you eat wasabi? Which is a very hot pea over there. I said that once to my colleague, Misha, and she was like, "What's a wasabi?" And I was like, "It's a garden. It's like a hot pea." And she was like, you know, like a garden pea. And she was like, no, you're having me on. I said, I'm not. This is called a wasabi. So she asked the line manager. And he was like, yeah, that is true. It's called wasabi. So, yeah, she thought it was not like a legit thing. 5 hours. So do you like being behind? It's kind of cool being like in front of another country. I like being ahead of time rather than back in time. Although I was a famous actor back in the day. I was in, if you've watched many of my Whip and Chat, you would have heard when I starred in the film All About Time. Yes. My friend's dad, Jonathan, his dad was the director. And I played what's called a monk, M-O-N-K. And I also played what's called I can't remember it actually, but yeah, I starred in a very famous film that once we finished the film, you could actually buy the DVD off Jonathan's dad. So it wasn't like a film like you would go to the cinema and see, but it was like our own sort of film thing. So yeah, on that note, that one's abolished. But yeah, I'd have to try and get that video out. But oh my god, like I was probably about 15 back then. But did you know that is the end of this live now, unfortunately, because I'm absolutely fried at doing this. Lives take up so much energy, didn't they? I'm sorry if I rant a lot, but I say things how it is. But yeah, they take up a lot of energy. So let's have a look at this thing. So this is how much we've done. Just to recap, we've done all of this gorgeous, this bit up here, all the sky. I think next time, because we've done so much of this blue and white, I think we should get some pink flowing down here. But I've got to be honest with you, I'm disappointed with this tree because it's not very, I mean, look at it. Grey and yellow with a green background. That don't look right. But yeah, this bit is going to be another big colour block section. But I've got to fix that bit there. But I think it's going to turn out still pretty. We might even do a bit of this housework. I think that's probably a steeple or a church or something. Is that blue tail or dragonfly? I think that's a dragonfly, isn't it? Because you've got a long tail there. Wow. Yeah, I think... And again, I think if that's brown, that's going to merge in with the... Are you going to get a bit of detail with the hedgehog? Because I did notice this one down here. Look at that. You can't even see. I mean, this one here, God knows what it is. But you've got the hedgehog there. But what is that? It's something with an eyeball, but it's so blurry. But I quite like this little dragonfly here. I can't wait to get a couple of them bits done. Yeah, this is going to look really nice. But, well, thank you very much, Majestic. I'm sorry if I do talk about the same thing over and over, but there's only so much I can talk about, unless I can find something else to talk about. I absolutely love the colours, but it has tons of confetti. I bet you, do you get bored with that? Because I'm not the best at confetti. I'll tell you one painting I really wanted to get. This was called Up. So if you've ever watched the Disney film Up, it's called Up. And this is, where is it? I have to go to Amazon. Do you know, Amazon did me a great deal because they've done me a deal. Because they've seen that I've cancelled my Prime, they did me a really good deal. Look at that. I get Prime I actually get it half price. Look, I only have to do half price, $4.99 a month for 3 months, because they can see if you cancel your Prime, they will see that you've cancelled it, and then they give you like a special offer thing to sort of like entice you back. But this is the Up diamond painting. Yeah, this is one I really wanted to do. Come on, Disney Up film diamond. Hang on, diamond. No, it's gonna come up. Oh, it's not coming up. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Look at that. No way. This is... I didn't even plan on getting this, but look. Minnie Mouse. It's Minnie Mouse. Oh, that's so cute. Let me see if I can get it on Google. Diamond painting up film. Or up movie. Yes, finally. Fantastic. Yeah, this one... why is it not letting me do it? Temu. Temu? All right. So this is on Temu. Yeah, this is one I want to do, Majestic, but I can't bear doing all that different colour change. I really like this, but it's just all that colour change. I would not be able to do it. It would drive me mad. But would you be able to do that? Because I could manage around there in the house, but all that lot, nah, that would just... I would get really irritated with all that. But yes. Okay, so I get bored. It just takes so much longer to finish. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's, you know, when you got the same colour going consistently. I mean, if you did see my whip and chat, I showed you that black Labrador. I'll see if I can grab it quickly. Right. Yeah, this is... yeah, here we go. This, I mean, I just don't know why I got this, because this is a very boring painting. Do you see why? Yeah, it's great because you've got all this colour block, but it's just so, like, the same colour all the way through. You know, you've got a bit of green, a bit of white, but that's just going to bore me so much. I do want to do it, but just doing all that black, I mean, there's not going to be much colour change. I mean, you've got a bit of confetti up there, but I just don't know why I bought that. I really don't. So, yeah. Who was the person? There was someone on here that said that they liked owls. Well, I found this one the other day. So, Angela, there's another one for you. This was a special off Temu that I finished. And then for some reason they discontinued it. But this was so funny. This painting, as you can see, it's got like three, well, a couple of blues. They sent me 4 packs of that blue drill. And I've got so much surplus of it. But it was really fun to do. I quite like that. It's like he's wearing like a little necklace there. But yeah, really lovely one, that one. And I always cut the border off it. I love doing specials. And I think I might, you see these speckles? I might put some silver jewels on there. That looks really cool. But yes, another painting. Right, let's get to some of the comments. Oh la la. Right. Angie, I've seen you come back, lovey. Look what I got, love. I got this, issue 5. And look at this. It's got Piglet with all the colours, yeah. And it's got this gorgeous, I love that pink. But that's transfer. Unfortunately, because I've only discovered that this style, they sell this in my post office. And I got it from there, but they didn't have number 4. So, unfortunately, I'm missing number 4 at the moment. But I'll speak to TG Jones, see if they've got any. So yeah, that's number 4. But it's looking good. I'm just collecting them at the moment. God knows when I'll get around to doing that, because it's very time consuming. Well, I don't get bored, it just takes so much time. Yep, coming tomorrow. I nearly done my Pooh Bear. What's coming tomorrow? What, this one? No, because you've got this, ain't you? You're talking about the shark. Well, get ready for the whacking great big box, Angela, because the box is humongous. It was so big. And what's that say? Yeah, that would bore me, no colour. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I got it. I mean, it must have been very early on, because that was way back when I first started out diamond painting. Because my first ever video is a rhino, and I remember getting it around that sort of time. when I got the Rhino. I have been embroidering. Hang on a minute. I've been embroidery. That doesn't make sense. I've been embroidery since I was 8. Oh, so you mean you've been in it since you was 8? Yeah, I mean, the only thing that concerns me is this. When I very first started cross stitching, that thread, I thought you pulled just one thread out, but it turns out that these threads have half a dozen different threads in one. Or is that cross stitch? Yeah, I mean, it says cross stitch there, but it's good because if you needed any more of that colour, they print the number there, look, 173. But I kind of want to do it, but it's just, yeah, I've really got to have a lot of patience with this, especially when you're trying to film it as well. But yeah, next time it says 3 more lovely threads to continue adding embroidery to the piglet on a rainy day. So that looks like it's that one there, look. This little square here. Yeah. I mean, it's a nice price as well. I mean, it's $5.99. It's not bad, considering most of these are like tenner. But yeah, it's like, I like seeing what comes in each one. But yeah, so that's that. Right, so I think I'll leave that session there because we're up to 2 hours now. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. And don't forget to get painting because, you know, diamond painting is quite fun. And Majestic is very kindly said, oh my God, who's that? Oh my God, I've just got another email, Majestic. There's a random man. Who's that? Oh my God, did you mean to send that? Like, who's that man? Oh, that must be Mark. I've only just seen that come through. Oh, wow. So is that your hubby? Oh, nice to meet you, Mark. I'm Mike from the UK. I'm a specialist in diamond painting, but wow, I've only just seen that. I didn't expect that to come through. Cool. Okay, so what's that say? So I've been embroidering since I was 8. Yes. Goody. Yeah, some point next week I've got to try and start these because Sharon's going to kill me otherwise because she wants to see them finished. But yeah, so much to do. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. And yeah, no idea. What? Yeah, you've sent me a man. Yeah, I can send it back to you if you want, but it says where is it? Yeah, there's a random man here. Let me pass that back to you. 2 minutes. Pam. Well, I'm just going to send it over with Mike TV. I haven't shown it on the channel because I wasn't sure whether you wanted me to or not, but I don't know who that is, so I don't know if you've sent it by mistake, but it should have been coming over in milliseconds round about now. So yeah, right, where are we going to? Angela. I didn't mean to send it. Oops, that's okay, no worries, no problem at all. What I do is if I don't get it, I'll always ask permission before I show it on the channel, and I always check that first. But if it wasn't supposed to come through, I just delete it anyway, so it's no problem. Just don't on the channel. Yeah, that's exactly why I showed you why I sent it back to you. So yeah, that's not a problem at all. So yeah, that brings us to the end of the live chat. Next live is next week, but I'm going to hand you over to Angela McCabe, one of my lovely friends from the YouTube world. She's been a supporter of the channel for so long, and she will be working on this a little bit more than I do. I only do it every other day. So if you want to see more of this, Angela's going to be, I think she might be doing it. I don't know, because she said some are private, so I'm not sure. What's that? Yeah, it's my hubby. I went to dinner with a friend's baby. Oh, right. Yeah, that's why I said hi, Mark, because I had a feeling it might be him, but I wasn't sure who it was. So I was like, oh my God, who's that? But yeah, I've sent that back to you as well. So yeah, that's no problem at all. Well, thanks, Majestic. We should have your American parcel coming in tomorrow. Super excited. Thank you for watching. I'm going to stop talking now because I talk for Britain. And Angela's going to be taking over for the next few days. So have a wonderful day. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for showing me the cat as well. That cat's gorgeous. If only I could have it. Thank you very much again. Sorry, hang on a minute. That early Mother's Day. Well, this is the thing, Ange. I mean, this is what I can't work at, is look at this. Easter's actually the 1st of April, and that's normally like after the 16th. Hang on, when is Easter? Yeah, look, this is crazy. Look at that. Sunday the 5th of April. Since when has it ever been like the first week in April? I'm sure last year it was after the 16th, because I've never known it to be that early. It's really weird. They've done it like really early this year. So, right. Okay, so yeah, we'll leave that there. I really must finish now, because every time I say I'm going to finish, Angela interrupts me. And thanks again, Angela, for the super chat. That's ever so kind of you. Really appreciate that. So yeah, Angela super chats me a lot because she loves me. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe on the way out, and I will see you again soon next week. Tapping on that bell notification so that you can be notified of any future uploads on the channel. You haven't done so already, subscribe now with a big red block button. It's a big red sort of rectangle button thing, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye. That's a wrap.